Right, hello everyone, and welcome to a tier list. Right, I'm trying it on my phone, we're going to see if it works, and we're just going to rate everyone's Premier League season. We've got the tiers, we've got Team of the Season worthy, great, good, sus, and you got flat out Championship. So right, let's just get straight into it. I hope you guys like the new tier list. We're doing a football one as well. So, let's start off. The White Gale, he hasn't really been prominent, I don't think, this season. Let's put him in sus. Raul Jimenez, right. So he's got to go in good. He's just been unlucky with that horrible injury he had, didn't he? Fabio Silva, like, he's just not. If they're not getting played, I'm just gonna put him in champ. Actually, that's a bit harsh. I'll put him in sus as well. Just if they're not getting played, they're a bit sus. Antonio West Ham's had a banging year, so he can go in good. Oh, that's not the wrong one. He will go in good. Because Antonio he's a baller. Trust me, boys, he is a baller. We got Haaland, I'm going to bother Ian playing. West Brom striker, I believe that's Grant. I'm not too sure. No, has he played much? I don't know, but I'm here to remember, yeah. Charlie also knows he playing the place of QPR. Callum Robinson's had I honestly, do you know what? Callum Robinson, though, I'm going to put in great. I think he's had a decent season, all things considered. Right, I think he's a tidy little player. Billy Sharp, Sheffield. Right, you've got Harry Kane. Right, he's Team of the Season worthy, boys. Let's not forget how many goals he scored this year. Him and Son has had a dangerous partnership under Jose Mourinho, which he should never have got sacked. We got Kanu. I don't even think he's played too much this year. Right, so I believe that's Obafemi. I know, right, he's good. I think he's alright. Che Adams, he's Championship. I'm sorry, lads. I gotta say it. Danny Ings, he's had a good. I want to say he's had, actually, yeah. I think we're gonna put him down. I think Robinson's a bit too high up. He's had a good season, you know. Actually, I'm gonna put him down there just for now. Right, Brewster is Championship. I'm sorry, he should have stayed with Swans. Brewster could have stayed with Swans, played nice football, got us up. I'm sure you do well in Championship next year, but you just picked a full team to go to. He is a good player though, which this year hasn't happened for him. I'm going to say he can go in there because he's hardly played. And this Gus, he's more of a backup, so we put him in there as well. McGoldrick's actually had not too bad of a year. I'd put him in good. Wilson, ooh. There's loads of strikers on this list, lads. Oh my god. Right, when I can get it to work. Wilson, he's had a great. Ooh, just put him in great. He's had a good year, Wilson. I've liked Wilson, I think he's done well, especially at Newcastle. He'll be bleeding goals trying to get out of them. Joe Linton, right, I know he's played a bit of a different role, he's just. Origi, he's been a bit of an outcast this year. Like, Liverpool's had poor form and no one stepped up to the plate. When Mane's been bad, you've had Jota, he's come in and been really good, but, you know, Shaqiri's been good, but Origi, he just didn't step up to the plate this year. Oh, God, yeah, see, this is me doing it on the phone, it's really hard. Andy Carroll, I think he's finished now. I love a big man, but he's not it. Cavani, he's not going there, don't worry. Oh my god, what is going on? Cavani's going to go in great. I tell you, that is a steal from United. They did very good business with Cavani, a shrewd business, I say. Like, that is a really good deal. I think Cavani's been great. Greenwood, let's put him in good. He hasn't done nothing too spectacular, but I don't think he's been bad at all. Martial, I tell you what, I'm gonna put in sus. I don't think he's done that. He's done alright. I do not rate him in this year. Honestly, I forgot his name, but Ogala, that's when he hasn't played. Jesus, he's taking the mantle from Aguero. He's had a great season, Jesus. I've seen him bang them in Man City. I just bang them in for fun at the moment. Aguero, he's had a good year. Obviously, he just don't play as much anymore, does he, Aguero? So we're going to put Aguero in good, but he's top of good in Aguero. Aguero is top of good, definitely. McBurney, I love you, McBurney, but You haven't been good this year. Oh, that's right. I hate Firmino with a passion. So he just there's no debate, right? I don't care if he's not supposed to score goals as a striker. No, he just. Firmino, he's actually done alright on his loan spell so far, but I don't think he's good. You know, he is good. He's a good player, but not in this tier list. If you get what I mean. And he's more of a winger as well. It's a bit unfair. Iheanacho, wow, he literally has rose to fame recently. For me, oh, bloody hell, what's going on? Iheanacho, he's going in. Tell you what, I'm putting him in great. The form he's had has been impeccable. I tell you what, I gotta do this. See, I'm actually gonna do it. I'm gonna put Iheanacho in over Aguero. From purely going over based off this season, we're doing that. Vardy, his role has changed at Leicester this year, isn't it? So I put him in great. Oh god, sorry. Bloody sorry for doing this wrong. God, yeah, he can go in good. Rodrigo, he hasn't set the world on like he's good on FIFA, but he's not in the Prem. Tell you what, Bamford, he surprised a lot of people. Right? In the Championship, I follow the Championship, he can't score for life of him. But for some reason in the Prem, he's just hitting them in. It hits different. He's hitting them in the Prem. Wow. Fulham, they haven't really had much of a good season, I think. He's alright. Mitrovic, I'm just going to have to... Yeah, I haven't scored that many, but he's had a sus season, let's just put it that way. Cenk Tosun, no. Champs. Lewin has had a class season, I must say. Remember when people thought Everton were going to win the league at the start of the year? So, Lewin, he goes in with Aguero top of good. Actually, I can't physically keep Aguero in good. He's great. Sorry, but yeah, he's going in great. So we got Slimani. I don't think he's played once this season. Right, back to Wickham. Because I believe that's Colin Wickham. He hasn't played. I don't think at all this year. Ooh. So we'll just leave him out of the list completely. Batshuayi, he's never quite set the world on like yet, has he? Like he's supposed to. You see the chance there, but he's never quite at it. You know what I mean? Tell you what, I like Jordan. I think he's a good player. He's top of sus, but you know he can be good. He is a great player to have. Trust me, Palace fans, I'd keep him. Giroud, very underrated by Chelsea. He should be the main man at Chelsea, I must say. He does bang them in. Like he's had a good year after his old age. Jamie Tammy, just put him in. So he's been a bit, you know, they've meddled around with Werner, Giroud, and him, and like if he can't get in over Werner, then and Werner's not scoring for life of him, is he? Even though he's playing well, but he can't finish. So that's all you need to know, really. Werner, I hate to say it, Werner, right, I know, right, it's your first chance, you're settling into England, right, you have played well, you can go further up with us, but the amount of misses he had is actually annoying, how many chances he missed. Tyler Roberts, he's more of a midfielder, so we'll cut him some slack and not put him bottom, because he's more of a midfielder. Now, Jay Rodriguez, he just... Ashley Barnes can go there, and Chris Wood take... But yeah, Chris Wood, take a bow. Chris Wood. Right, go up there. You can go up there with Jimenez. Bloody hell, and Giroud can. And Bamford can, and Vardy can. Bloody hell, right, yeah. It's not any particular orders in this category, right? But tell you what, Chris Wood, what an icon he's been. He has been fantastic. Like, he could go to hat-trick the other day, didn't he? Hell of a player. Welbeck, since he moved to Brighton, he hasn't quite set Brighton alight, has he? He's done okay for him, I'd say. You know, he's done okay. You know, but he hasn't been the best. No, and on enough. Brighton, they just can't score, can they? So their finisher's not going to get quite high. I put more pace in Sus. He's not bad. He's not Championship. Watkins is going in great. He's had a fantastic year. He's scoring front. Like, he ruined Liverpool apart when they won 10. He's a god. You could tell the talent is there. You see why Brentford did successful in Championship last year with him there. And why I think he's a big part of Aston Villa's success, I must be honest. So this is the tier list so far. Kane's the only one we got in Team of the Season worthy. Great, they got Cavani, Nacho, Jesus, Lewin, Aguero, and you got the rest there. Should Vardy be in great? Well, I don't know. You know, that's quite controversial having that low down. Now, Conley, he's okay. He's okay. Vidra, he had a good card in FIFA. That's all I remember from his season. Wesley hasn't really played. They played Martinelli. He's been, tell you what, they've relied on the youngsters this year, so I put him in. I won't put him in sus, but I put him in good. Right? I think he's been quite good for us. He's not much of a striker though. His tier list is a bit messed up. Nketiah, he's not quite there yet. He's not Championship level. I think he's definitely Premier level, but he's not Arsenal level. So Lacazette, say what you want, but I think he's had a good season. I really do. I'm putting him in good, Lacazette. You can go up there. He's really stepped up. Wow. His counterpart, right? If we're going solely off this season, Championship. I said it. If we're going right, we know he's a world-class player, but if you're basing it from the start of the 2020 to 2021 season, he is Championship. And Benteke, he had a bit of a comeback, but he's not good. And the rest, they don't really play, do they? So I think it's a bit unfair putting them in the list. Let's go through right, let's make any final adjustments. Does anyone else go in Team of the Season worthy? Maybe Jesus. You know. I am tempted to put Jesus there. He's banged them in. Like, obviously, they don't have Salah on this list. It's weird, like, you know, if Salah was on this list, he'd be in Team of the Season worthy as well. So I will do. What one do we do next? I'll do a winger one, I think. But I think that's fair enough. Do you think Vardy should be in great? No, I don't know. I might put him in great. But yeah, I'll send back and down because I look on my phone. But this is the list. So we got players in the Championship. I've put Aubameyang there. Like, you can say that's mad, but it's the truth. Genuine. I think it's the truth. This year, if you're basing off this calendar season from 2020-21, what's he done? You can name it. I know he hasn't played much either. I know he's been injured, but still. Yeah, but Kane's only gets Team Season worthy, but they get great, good, and you got a lot of Werner and Sus. Alright, he's been good, but he's just not. Origi in Sus, Martial and Firmino in Sus. Tie off. I just don't like Firmino. But yeah, that's the list. Do you agree with the list? Ooh. Do you agree with the list? Do you not? So yeah, like and subscribe.